everyone, welcome guys, welcome. Let's go over the markets. Hey Solomon, welcome Solomon. Hey guys, let's go over the markets. Let's see here. Let me share my screen. 1 second here. All right. All right, guys. So let's take a look at the equity markets. All right. We did see buying coming again. All right. So we saw buying coming on again. I still have red candles here on the Dow. So red candles on the Dow, right? Still in the markdown phase. All right. But we did get buying today, right? Did get some buying today. All right. Same with the S&P. All right. Same with the S&P. All right. All right. Same with the Russell. Right. So still in the markdown phase in the Russell. And also with the NASDAQ, we're seeing some buying. Right. So we've got green candles. Right. Green candles. All right. Hey, Betty. Welcome, Betty. Welcome. All right. Green candles here. And that's on the NASDAQ right here. The VIX is coming down. So that's good. That's a good sign, guys. VIX is coming down. We do have a red candle right here in the VIX, right here. Red candle. All right. And we're at 20. All right. So we need the VIX to come lower, right? Lower, below 20. And we might actually see the markets move higher. All right. On the Dow, on the weekly time frame, right? We talked about keeping an eye on the Dow on the weekly time frame. We've got a white. This is the current week. This is this week here, and we see a white candle coming in here. All right. So that's really good. All right. If this holds, we could perhaps get some more buying to come in, and then perhaps get some green candles and test this trend line right here. All right. So that's the goal. Hey, Dean, welcome. Welcome, Dean.
Good day, everyone.
All right. Hello. So that's the goal, right? So buys to come in. That's a good sign. White candle here. All right. Stop the selling and then perhaps test this trend line right here, breakthrough, and perhaps test the highs here, but still early. All right. But great news. VIX. All right. The VIX is coming down right here. Red candle 20. Right. So we get additional buying tomorrow. We could see where the VIX could get below 20. All right. We're starting to see buying come in the sectors. All right. Hey, Mary, welcome, Mary. In the sectors. So communication services up, technology is up, home construction up, new up, consumer staples. All right. And obviously, you guys know gold, silver, platinum, that's all up. All right. And then so far, the NASDAQ is up. We don't have a buy signal, but it is up. All right. So the markets are improving. All right. No, so far, no more selling in the markets currently. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the dollar. The dollar keeps coming down. As the markets move higher, we could see the dollar continue to come down. All right. So 3 days of selling, guys. 3 days, 1, 2, 3 days of selling. All right. Remember, $100 on the dollar, right? That's pretty good resistance coming on the way down. That's support. Okay. So the dollar closed at, what is it? 102, 102, and 100 is here. If it gets back below this resistance line, we could see it move even lower. All right. Gold is holding steady right above resistance here. All right. And then pound yen is consolidating, continue to consolidate right in this triangle right here. All right. We'll continue to keep an eye on this. You guys probably noticed, those of you who trade in Forex, right? Monster scalper. You should notice that we've got fewer pairs that are trending. All right. So I think we're up to about 25 pairs, and we'll take a look at that are above. Let's take a quick look
Hey,
at
David,
that. Uh huh.
quick
It
question.
did.
I know you mentioned it yesterday. Why exactly did you focus on the GP, the British yen, on
Okay.
the
So,
screen?
so the pound yen rather than the other currency pairs.
Yes.
Well, the pound yen we can use, and we haven't done it a lot. All right, but with now that things are tightening, all right, we'll use the weekly for the Dow, right, the dollar, gold, and we might bring out a few more, and then the pound yen. The pound yen is by far the largest mover. Okay, in the forex market. All right, so it's the pair, and we have other pairs that have a lot of volatility. Euro yen has a lot of volatility also, but the I like using the pound yen. All right, so if you notice here, the pound yen is slowing. Right, it's slowing. So we can use then the pound yen just like we can use um, Bitcoin, right, to measure the volatility in the cryptos market, right? We can use the VIX, right, to measure movement in the equity markets. We can use the pound yen. So good question. We can use the pound yen to to measure volatility movement in the forex market. Okay, so the forex pound yen is slowing right here, and you guys should notice here in Monster. Where is it? Monster Scalper, right? Where is it? Right here, Monster Scalper. If you guys notice here, we're up to 25. You guys see that? Dean, do you see that? 25
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah. So 25. So this consolidation, it's tightening, right? We were up to 38, 38, right? Last week. And then I think Sunday we were up to 35, I believe, 35 or
Yeah,
33. And
that's right.
now see how things are slowing, right? Right. Now we're up to 25. All right. If the pound yen continues, right, the pound yen continues to tighten within here, right, narrow in here, right, it's slowing. Price is slowing. Price is being squeezed, right. We could see where the pairs here could go from um, 25 that are trending or moving higher to about 19, 15. Okay. Now, if the yen pairs will control the forex market. Those are the largest pairs, right? Those are the pairs, more volatility, a lot more movement. Okay, so now they've been moving to the downside. All right, they have been moving to the downside, but we are seeing things slow down a bit. Okay, slow down a bit. All right, that helps. Then
Yes, yes. Thanks, David.
you're welcome. Um, and while we're here, I want to take a look at. Um, we talked about your pair, Dean, last night, Eurozar. All right, and you got a bounce.
Yes. Yeah,
Right?
that was a good one.
Yeah, you got a good bounce. So it held, good bounce. All right. And which was the other one that we looked at? The other pair of yours while we're here. There was another trade.
Oh, hold on. Let me get to my
Yeah, there
screen.
was another trade. But good job holding Eurozar. All right, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I know we talked about last night that you had some pretty good support down in here. And this is exactly what we needed to have happen, right? We had support here and then support here. And then we'll
No, the one that I had, it wasn't doing anything. That was Euro USD.
Euro USD.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, and this is a good example for next time, right? So, we talked about moving it to a 60-minute time frame.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, right. Watching you had support, good support here,
Mhm.
and then further support here, and then you'd also mention support here, right?
Yeah.
Support right here, and you got the bounce, right?
Yeah.
Big candle came in here, all right. Buy signal on the 60, and now you moving higher. So good job holding on to it.
Mhm.
All right, good job holding on to it. All right, all right. US 30. So the US 30, we called a buy on the US 30. All right. When was that? Believe this morning, was it? Yeah. Did anyone get on this? Did anyone get on the buy signal on the US 30? It's a good trade here going. All right. No one got on?
No, I was still taking a break from last week.
Okay.
I
All
was still,
right.
I was looking at my numbers from last week. I said before I jump in again, let me.
Well, this is a good trade here going.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. This is a good trade here going. It's still okay to get in. It's still near the buy signal here. All right. The futures, we had a good day today. The futures are up. All right. Where is it? Um, right here. Futures are up right now. Okay. So um, this is a decent trade, right? It's broken through resistance. All right. Broken through resistance. We could get, if the market opens up tomorrow, we could get a white candle here, and we could start to see this market move higher. Okay, so um, we'll keep an eye on this US 30 trade. It's a good trade going here. Good trade. If it fails, right? If it fails, our sell signal, exit signal will be right about here. All right, right about underneath here. Okay. All right. So good trade going here. Let's see, what else do we have here? Crypto is still, Bitcoin is still holding. Bitcoin is still holding. We'll get through stock boss. Nothing major with stock boss, right? We're still looking for technology stocks, right? But nothing there, and basic materials, right? But we'll take a look at that. Let's go over the picks. All right, let's go over the picks in the system. All right, so we'll start with Monster Scalper Long. All right, so Euro Aussie still holding that, testing resistance here. Euro CAD, we should be out of Euro CAD. It failed. Buy signal was here. Sellers came in, red candle. We should be out of that. All right, so Euro CAD. All right, Euro NZD held support. Buy signal is right here. It's moving higher. All right, so nothing to do there. Euro EURTRY held support. All right, green candles are coming in. Look to test resistance. All right, so nothing to do there. That's EURTRY. Pound Aussie, right? Pound Aussie looks good. Buy signal here, moving up nicely. All right, Pound Aussie. Pound CAD, buy signal is here. Test support. white candles still holding. All right, we need green candles to come in. All right, and then no test resistance up here, so nothing to do. That's pound CAD. All right, pound New Zealand held support. Right, I don't even know if this is support. I wouldn't call this support, but held a moving average. All right, white candles, no red candles. All right, and now it's moving up nicely. All right, good example as to why we need to hold these trades unless things are totally breaking down. Right, unless things are totally reversing, totally breaking down. If it's just a pullback, hold on these white candles, guys. All right, hold on these white candles. All right, green candles, right, continuing to move higher, breaking resistance here. All right, that's pound New Zealand, so good trading there. All right, those are the longs, right? Those are the longs we've got right now in Monster Scalper. Let's take a look at the shorts. So New Zealand yen, sell short signal here, still holding the short. Red candles coming in again. Dollar NOK. All right. White candles. This is a reverse. So on the short side, right, white candles. Now red candles are coming back in. That's good. All right. Dollar ZAR. We're gonna close this one here. Sell short signal here. Green candle here. So we'll close that. So if anyone is in dollars ZAR, go ahead and close that. Right. Cut your losses. Let your winners run. All right. If it comes back down, we might look at it again, but we're out. All right. So Euro NOK, EUR NOK, white candles here. We'll hold on. Right. You get a red candle. Right. Continue that downward. The markdown phase. That'll be good. Aussie Swiss sell short signal here. It's moving down nicely here. All right. It's Aussie Swiss. So those are in Monster Scalper, short. All right. Now, Forex dominator long. Forex dominator long. Euro CAD, buy signal here. Pull back, but holding. All right. Euro CAD. EUR SGD, right? Holding, struggling a bit, right? Holding, right? Green candles coming in. So that's good. EURTRY, right? Buy signal here, pull back a bit, but holding. Nothing to do there. Dollar CAD. Watch out for dollar CAD, guys. In Forex Dominator, if anyone is in it. All right. Price broke resistance here was our buy signal. Here we are right here. All right. Previous resistance is support. So we're holding right here. All right. We could get additional selling to come in, especially if the dollar index. Let's take a look at the dollar index here. So here's the dollar index here. So it can go either up or down, but it is red candles, right? We do not have a sell short signal yet. Okay. So I would keep an eye on dollar CAD right here. All right. Keep an eye on that. Pound CAD holding nicely, looking to break through resistance here. All right. GBP SGD, same thing, holding nicely. Hopefully break resistance here. All right. So not much to change there. On the shorts, Forex dominator shorts, and we have tons of shorts. All right. Aussie CAD short, all right, still holding, right? Sellers came in last couple of days, all right. Aussie Swiss, same thing here, sell short signal, right? Right, moving down nicely. Be patient with these, especially with Forex dominator, right? All right. Aussie New Zealand, right? Sell short signal, still red candles, nothing to do. Aussie dollar, same thing. Sell short signal, right? Nothing to do. New Zealand Swiss sell short signal was here, right? Price came up, white candles, and this is what we like to see. Sellers came back down, guys. All right. Aussie, New Zealand Swiss, Aussie yen, sell short signal, and it's been moving nicely. All right. Breaking the lows here. CAD yen, right? Sell short signal, right? Nothing to do. Swiss yen, all right. White candles, we need sellers to come back in. We need red candles, sellers to come back in. New Zealand yen, sell short signal here, trading nicely, looking to break the lows here. We could get a big move if it can break the lows here. New Zealand yen, right? SGD JPY, right? Sell short signal here, retraced, right? Sellers, red candle, sellers need to come back in. All right. And TRY, JPY, sell short signal here, still looking good. All right. So nothing to change in Forex Dominator short. All right. Let's take a look at futures. All right. All right. Gold. Keep an eye on gold, guys. All right. It's pulling back here in the futures market. All right. If the equity markets move higher, we can see gold pull back a bit. All right. Buy signal is here. It's trading right here. All right. So not a major concern yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. All right. So that's gold. That's the only long. And short in Monster Futures. Let's see here. All right. The S&P E-mini. If anyone is trading the E-mini, right, I would close that trade. All right. We don't have any green candles here. It's a short. All right. Don't have any green candles. All right. We got white candles here, but the market looks to really wants to move higher. Okay. So I wouldn't, we'll go ahead and get out of this trade here. All right. You got pretty good support. If you guys look here, all right, you've got pretty good support down in here. Let's draw it out. So you got pretty good support down in here. And then you've got good resistance. Hold on once. Yeah, you got pretty good resistance right here. All right, something is wrong with this chart. All right, but you got pretty good. What could happen is this: we could see the price, guys, right? Green candles come in and then start to test the high here. So we'll get out of that trade. All right. And in addition to that, we've got new up. I don't know if you guys can see that here, right? We've got new up. All right. So price is definitely moving higher. Okay. All right. The next short we've got is crude oil. That's still holding, right? Not a lot of movement with crude oil, but at least it's holding short. All right. In crude oil. All right. Stock boss. Let's take a look at the current picks in stock boss. KC. All right. KC is holding. And with the markets moving higher, we could see some of the stocks move higher. So KC, Riot, right? Pull down a bit, right? Retraced a bit, holding near previous resistance, right? And SVM is trading right near the buy signal, right? Made a move higher today, holding right near the buy signal. If we open up high, it could make a move. All right. Bull Master, That's holding. AEHR is holding. And we're just trading lightly, guys. We're trading lightly. And ENVX, right? Buy signal here. And price made a move higher today. Okay. All right. Any questions on these? Are you guys are you who's in stocks? Anyone in stocks? Any stocks you guys are trading?
No, completely out.
You're completely out? Okay. Mary, how about you? Are you in anything or you out? Mary and are you in anything, Mary? Solomon, are you in anything? You guys can start taking just you can take small positions, okay? But just be careful. All right, be careful. But you with the VIX coming down, right? The VIX is coming down, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Right? The rest of the week will be important, right? To see if the VIX can get below 20 and if we can get green candles, right, coming in on the daily time frame. And we'll leave it on the daily time frame. All right. But we are starting to see, right, some improvement, guys, some improvement. All right. Some of these sectors here are we getting to, starting to see buying coming in, right? These indexes are no longer near support, right? They're testing resistance, okay? And the NASDAQ, all right, green candles here, so you can start to slowly get in, all right? All right. Shorts, let's see here. All right. ARGT, all right, if anyone is in this, all right, you might want to just close the trade. All right, this is a short. All right, so white candles coming in here. All right, here's a sell short signal. Okay, so we'll continue to watch it, but if anyone is in it, same with, notice that these shorts are turning. EPU, right, white candle that's coming in here. All right, we'll wait on a green candle, but just be careful. Be careful. All right. Monster ETF. All right. That's gold GLD. All right. So futures markets, it pulled back, and ETF pulling back also. All right. All right. And IEF, that's interest rates, right? That's holding. As a matter of fact, pull back a bit today. So we could see these markets pull back if the equity markets try to make a move higher. All right. Let's see if we've got any new opportunities in Monster Scalper. All right. Now, you guys might want to pull back a bit. All right. So things are consolidating. We've got 25 guys, 25 pairs out of 57. All right. So almost half of the pairs are above 20. So Forex is consolidating. All right. Consolidating. So we'll go through these, but these will have to be perfect. All right. So we know we don't have any longs here, right? So no longs here, right? The Aussie, Kiwi, Yen pairs. All right. Let's see if we have any longs opportunities in the dollar pairs, which we shouldn't, but we'll take a look because these are all shorts. All right. Euro pairs. We're looking for longs. Keep an eye on euro dollar. Hey, Dean, did you say you were in euro dollar?
Yes.
Um, what time frame?
Let me get to my screen.
Was that the one you were in?
Oh, that was on the 240.
On the 240? You still in it?
Let me check on my forex. Oh no, I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You could get back in.
Let me
All right.
get. Let me check.
Yeah.
On scalper. Okay.
Yeah, you could get back in. Red candle, white candles here. You've got a green candle. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got three green candles. So that's bullish. Very bullish sign. Okay.
Okay.
And you've gotten past resistance here. All right. So if you wanted to get back in, you certainly could.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what it looks like in Forex Dominator. Oh, I think I changed this. Okay, looks good in Forex Dominator, right? Um, let's just see here. Even on the weekly, it's got a buy signal, right? On the weekly, it's got a buy signal, held support, and with the dollar moving lower, we could really push it higher. So that looks good. And you've got a new up in Forex Dominator too.
Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm. All right. So absolutely, you could get this, and then hopefully, if it holds, get it in Monster Scalper, and then switch it to Forex Dominator. All right. If it gets going for you. All right. Same thing with EURTRY. Buyers are coming back in. All right. So we'll count. Let's see here. Oh, look at these. These are setting up. All right. So we do not have euro dollar. So we'll add euro dollar long in Monster Scalper. All right. And we already have EURTRY in Monster Scalper. All right. Let's see here. EURNZD. We already have that. That's holding nicely. All right. Okay, so EUR USD, we'll add that in Monster Scalper this evening. Long. No, we missed this trade here. Pound dollar. Should have really gotten back in. on these green candles here after the red candle here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Pound NZD, we're already in that one here. Breaking resistance. That looks good here. All right. We're not in that one. Nothing here. Pound CAD, we're in that one. All right. Holding support. And then pound Aussie, we're holding that. So euro dollar, the only one long in monster scalper. Let's take a look at the shorts here. But remember, things are slowing, guys. Aussie Swiss, we're already in that one short. Aussie CAD, pretty good support here, guys. So I would wait, right? Really good support here. All right. All right. USD PLN. That's a good short here. USD PLN. Sell short signal here. White candles, red candles coming in, guys. Okay. So USD PLN short in monster scalper. All right. USD PLN. Let's see what else we've got here. USD MXN. That's already moving. All right. Sell short signal here. See the movement here. All right. I know these are blue here, but they can come down, right? All right. Nothing here. All right. Nothing here. Okay. So USD PLN short. All right. So we've got euro dollar long and USD PLN short in monster scalper. Let's take a quick look at Forex Dominator long. We're ready in this one. EURTRY long. EURSGD, we are ready in that one. This one looks good to break, guys. Break resistance. Okay. All right. If you're not in it, it's that could be a good one here. All right. Um, Getting ready to break resistance in Forex Dominator there. Nothing there. Uh, EURHKD is setting up for a buy. EURHKD, keep an eye on that. No buy signal yet. All right. EURHKD, right? Setting up for buy right there. Eurocad. Let's see here. We're already in this one here, right? Buy signal here, holding nicely. Eurocad. Pound ZAR, that's holding. Pound dollar, we'll keep an eye on pound dollar, much like euro dollar, right? It's getting ready to give a buy signal here. All right, so pound dollar, pound SGD, we're already in that one. Pound New Zealand, nothing there. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Pound New Zealand, yeah, that's moving up nicely. All right. Um, pound Swiss, nothing there. Pound CAD, we're already in pound CAD. All right, Forex dominator and pound Aussie. All right. Did anyone take this trade, pound Aussie? I know we missed it. I know we missed the buy signal here. We were looking for a break of resistance here. Did anyone take this trade? Anyone take this trade? This could be a good trade. Yeah, we missed the buy signal here, but boy, it's looking good. It's got pretty good resistance right here. Pretty good resistance. All right. So good trade going here with pound Aussie. All right. And let's take a quick look at shorts and then we'll be done. Now we have tons of shorts going in the Aussie pairs. All right. So we shorten Aussie dollar, right? Aussie New Zealand, we've got a short, right? Aussie Swiss, and then Aussie CAD. Okay. And they all look good. Aussie pairs look really, really good. The only one that we shorten in the New Zealand pairs is New Zealand Swiss, and that's looking good, guys. That looks really, really good. All right. We'll wait on New Zealand dollar, nothing yet. All right, and also New Zealand CAD. All right. As far as the yen pairs, we're shorting. Aussie yen short, that looks good. All right. SGD JPY right here. All right, still holding. All right. CAD yen still holding here. We could get a break of support in CAD yen. Just be patient. New Zealand yen, that's looking to break support down here. Pretty good support. So if it breaks support, we could see New Zealand yen really move lower. All right. And we've got pretty clear support and resistance on this one. All right. So pretty good. Here is your box here. Sell short signal. And we just needed to test support here, right? And break through. All right. And break through. That's New Zealand yen. Okay. Swiss yen. That's also a short. Swiss yen. All right. Swiss yen. Right. White candles, we need sellers to come in. Red candles to come in. All right. We're waiting on dollar yen to give a sell short signal. And which was the other one? TRY, JPY. Yes, we have that one. We added that one. There was another pair we were waiting for a sell short signal. Okay. So HKD, so dollar, yen, and HKD, JPY. That's your Hong Kong yen. All right. Waiting for a sell short signal too. That should come in shortly. All right. That should come in shortly. But more, even given where we are in Forex, these are still decent trades. Okay. But again, just be careful, guys. Things can turn around anytime. All right. Things can turn around anytime. All right. Any questions for me? That's all I've got this evening. Any questions for me?
No, thanks, David.
You're welcome. Dean, your euro. Look here. It's on your monthly time frame. We talked about this, right?
Yeah.
Here it is near that high.
Looks like it bounced. Yeah, it bounced.
What's that?
It moved up again.
It moved up again. So
Yeah.
good job holding it right on the monthly time frame. And this is your all-time high. All right. Here's your all-time high where it closed right here
Yeah.
at 20.25 and it's at 19.28. All right. It did a good job holding. Right. So if it breaks through that, if it breaks through 20.25, you could really see a move higher. Okay.
Yeah.
So just hold on tight. All
Yeah.
right. Just hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. So good job. But keep an eye on this right here.
Yeah.
Right. Right. And it's really getting close. All right. So, and then this is the current month here. So we've got a few more days for the current month.
Mhm.
And if you notice here, all right, if you notice here, every month it opens, see right here. I know it's hard to see here. I'm going to change the color here. Hold on. All right. So I'm going to change the color so you could see, right? This will help you. Every single month, it's been it's been making higher highs from the previous month. All right. So this is where the candle closed, right? That previous month. And then here was the next month. And then it closed here. And then here was the next month. All right. Keep pushing higher. And then there's no guarantee that it will do it for next month. But if you look here, right, this was last month, right? Closed here, open here. So let's say, for instance, right, and we just going by the price action, right? So let's say it just holds around this area here, and all it has to do, Dean, is just hold, not collapse. All right. So if it
Okay.
holds near here, right, even if it pulls back a bit, no big deal. If it
Yeah.
goes up a little higher, that's even better. Right. And then all you need is next month's price action to now break through. You
Breakthrough.
see what's happening here? You see at the beginning and close of every month, it keeps making new moves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like you created your own Fibonacci.
Yes, right. Yeah. Yeah. It does look like that, right? Yeah. All right. So good job. Just hold on to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Just hold on to it. You do have sellers here, right? You do have sellers. But if it can get past this area here, I think buyers are really watching. This will be all time highs. This will be all time highs for it. And absolutely, you could get buyers to rush in. Okay. And usually, when you get near that, those even numbers, right? Even numbers, um, things can really move for you. All right. So good job. Good job. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. All right. Good job. Take care. Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.